You know what I like more than my cars? Books.
Cars?
Don't understand.
I don't understand.
Killer, husband, whacked him. That it didn't happen.
We recommend Game of Thrones. We
No.
couldn't get past episode 7.
It's like I recommend you breathe air. Every 10 minutes was like pause, like, who is Ned?
But
Ned's a classified school survival guide.
It's about really people.
That's probably worse.
Hey peeps, welcome back to my channel. It's Sydney, and then today I have a special guest. Tell them about yourself.
My name's Matt.
You can keep going.
I graduated from Georgia Tech as a chemical engineer.
His feet. He's my boyfriend, and I thought we would do a cozy vibes video. So we're gonna talk about the best quarantine TV shows, and by we I mean me, and he's probably just gonna sit there. I don't know what kind of input he's gonna be able to have because he doesn't really watch TV. He plays games.
I like books.
Yeah, okay. He only watches TV when I watch TV, so these are the shows that I watch and he watches by proxy. And then if you stick around, my mom has like a really long list of shows that she sent me, because if you're wondering where I get my superb taste from, it's my mom. So she has a list of shows for the older crowd. They're like, oh god, I don't want to stick around for that.
Wait, oh my god.
Anyways, we're gonna get in to the TV shows. The first group of shows I'm going to be talking about is all my trash TV category. I categorize that as my lifestyle. It's like trashy reality TV. Okay. The first one, you're stuck in quarantine and you need something to watch. Guess what I'm going to say? It's a very long trash TV show.
Real Housewives?
Oh my gosh, how does he not know? Love Island.
Oh god.
Each season of Love Island has 50 episodes, and there's, I think, 6 British episodes and then Australia or UK episodes, whatever. Then Australia has 2 seasons. And okay, so Love Island's about people from the UK, like our generation, you know, in their 20s, and they live on an island together, and you know, it's about finding love. And if you're not in a couple at the end of each week, I don't know how, every couple of days they have a ceremony where if you're not in a couple, you get sent home. Anyways, lots of drama. Also,
It's so lush.
then the next show I have is Too Hot to Handle. Oh, this was just released Netflix last week. It was released like April 17th, I think. It's all the Love Island rejects. So they go on an island together, and the premise is that they're not allowed to hook up with anyone, like even kiss or fondle themselves, or else they lose money from the prize fund. So that's a good time. And then the third one is Housewives, and I have only watched Real Housewives of Orange County. I started from season 1 and I'm on season 10 now, so I still have 3 seasons to go, but it's always just a show you can turn on, and Matt likes it. He loves it. Oh, that's his Vicky Gunnelson impersonation.
When laser fully called, what the hell? Nobody. What the hell? Quit saying you are a piece of trash! Uh-oh.
And so Real Housewives, I've only watched Orange County, but I'm sure all of them are very educational.
Welcome back.
We just ate dinner. Where did we leave? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Okay, Love is Blind. Did you watch that with me?
Mm-hmm. Part of it, at least.
So, we love the show because Barnett went to Georgia Tech, so therefore we love it.
Next show.
It's about people dating without seeing each other. They get engaged without seeing each other, and then they try to date while seeing each other and hopefully get married at the end. It's on Netflix. You've probably seen it. Married at First Sight. It's kind of like Love is Blind, but different because each other at the altar. Experts. I don't know how they're not experts because all the couples suck, but they set up couples to get married at the altar. It's like modern day arranged marriages. Okay, 90 Day Fiance. If you're not watching this, what's wrong with your life? So 90 Day Fiance is just about relationships with Americans and then foreign people, and they get a visa to come to the US for 90 days and hopefully get married in that time period. And most of the couples, you can tell they're just dating the American to get into the US, so, you know, kind of sad. So listen to your heart.
Listen to your heart.
When it's calling for you, listen to your heart.
There's nothing else you can do.
Listen
I
to
don't
your
know
heart.
where you're going.
Listen to your
And
heart.
I don't know why.
Listen to your heart.
Before you tell him goodbye.
Listen to your heart. Okay, so Bachelor, you don't know what The Bachelor is? Get out of here. You're not gonna like any of my recommendations. Oh, what's The Bachelor? I can't even explain that. It's like...
One guy dating 26 women and
yeah,
hysteria
that.
ensues.
Watch The Bachelor. Kardashians. Also, how do you not know who the Kardashians are? Are you, welcome to Plathville? Are you watching my show? If so, please promote me on your social media.
Welcome to what?
Plathville is about those people in Georgia who like live in a bubble and they don't use social media or anything.
Oh.
That's another show. Vanderpump Rules. It's been around since 2008. It's about people in Los Angeles working at a bar and their lives and all the drama. The Circle, I don't even want to recommend this.
Oh God.
It wasn't that good, but if you go through all my list and you have nothing else to watch,
This is
The
really
Circle
straight
on
from the bottom of
Netflix.
the barrel of
Yeah,
trash TV.
it was pretty bad. But I watched the whole season in like
If
a
you're
day.
really desperate.
But I kind of binged it, so it couldn't have been that bad. I don't have high standards. But keep watching, because I have high standards. I don't even know how to explain The Circle.
Social media gurus, self-proclaimed, try to outsmart each other and
Well,
make
they didn't come in as social media gurus, but they couldn't see each other. They could only communicate via social media called The Circle. And then like every week someone got promoted to the influencer and they got to get rid of people. But the catch was a lot of people were catfishes because you could put on whatever pictures you wanted on your social media. Now we're moving into the drama / thriller-ish section. So you'll like these ones more.
Yeah.
Me and Matt love scary movies. That's all we watch. But anyways, the first one I have to recommend is Little Fires Everywhere. Reese Witherspoon's the main character. It just released on Hulu. The last episode literally just premiered on Wednesday.
From what I did watch, it's just like racial tension stuff
That was a lot of racial tension stuff.
and like teenage angst.
A lot of teenage angst.
Buying some more shades? Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna buy some more too. It appears sculpted and sexy. Mine are sculpted and sexy.
It was about a family in Shaker Heights. They meet a different family, or a mom and a daughter, and they kind of like bring them into their world. And then the drama ensues after that. And the whole show starts with Reese Witherspoon's family's house burning down. And then it's kind of like a whodunit, who burnt her house down. So it starts with the house burning down, and then you go from like the beginning and you find out who did it. Okay? Okay. The next one is Big Little Lies, and I hate myself because that's like my favorite show, once again with Reese Witherspoon, but I have issues. I'll watch something and the next day I forget. Big Little Lies. The apparently perfect lives of upper-class mothers at a prestigious elementary school unravel to the point of murder when a single mother moves to their quaint California beach town.
Oh, I remember this now.
I would just
Very vaguely though.
It was like 5 women.
The girl from Secret American Teenage Life.
Yeah,
like
the girl from Secret Life of American Teenager,
There you go.
Shailene Woodley, is about the drama in their prestigious town
Oh, and
in
the
California.
lady with the abusive husband.
Yeah,
That
I guess
threw
there are
Legos
6
at her
women.
head.
You, it's about a stalker named Joe.
You'll never be on the side of the worst person in the world.
It's
like you
so
would on a show.
weird. Yeah, you're rooting for Joe, even though he's a stalker.
Season 1 and 2 is more like action.
Yeah, season 1 was a lot more like suspenseful, I feel like.
Yeah, Joe's
Season
a lot
2 is
smarter.
Season 2 is a lot more like thriller. The next one is The Stranger. It's just a girl, she's a stranger, and she goes around telling secrets to people in this town that ruin their lives.
So the girl stalks people online and finds like their deep, dark, dirty secrets that they keep from their loved ones, and then go to their loved ones and kind of out their dirty laundry. And then she does that to one guy, and it
Can't give it away though. And you have to watch to find out.
dun dun dun.
Okay, then the next one, it's about like
Pretty joke exotic.
it's about a bunch of people who own tigers, but it's crazy.
Killed her husband, whacked him. Convincing that it didn't happen. Fed him to tigers, they snapped him. What happened? Carol Baskin.
There you go, that was my debut.
Say hello to TikTok.
Okay, the next one is like my OG favorite show, Dexter. It's about a vigilante.
It's about a guy who has like a childhood trauma that made him into a serial killer, but he's killing the bad guys.
Yeah, he only kills bad people who deserve it. But it's funny because...
I would say thriller because it's all from his perspective.
Yeah, it's all from his perspective and he's funny. And then the next one I almost forgot about is Bates Motel. I really liked Bates Motel.
It's an origin story for Psycho, essentially. Like showing Norman Bates as he grows up and, you know, does all the weird Oedipus complex stuff.
Yeah, he's like obsessed with his mom. He turns into a serial killer. Okay, and then like the best horror show on Netflix or ever I feel like is Haunting of Hill House.
That's a good show.
That was really scary. It was actually scary.
That one jump scare is like, dear God.
I feel like the whole thing made me scared. I don't get scared either, okay?
There's a season 2 coming in this year, I think.
It's about a family who moves into a haunted house.
It's like a TV show version of The Shining, where the Overlook Hotel.
But it's a house.
Yeah.
It was really good, and the house has a bunch of history.
So it's literally like The Shining. Now that I'm thinking about it.
It was a really good show. Okay, now we're moving into the last category, which isn't very long because we don't really watch light shows other than trash TV. This is like our lighter, funnier shows. Okay, the first one, The Off.
It's like you said The Off and turned off.
Okay, we're gonna have to
The On.
3 hours later, we just played Monopoly. Okay, so in the comedy section, we have The Office. We love The Office.
They're not really saying about it though.
It's about an office, and it's really dry humor, and I feel like you've all seen it. So I'm gonna turn this off. The second one is Sex Education. It's about a kid in high school whose mom is a like sex therapist, and he's not really experienced, but he learns all these things from his mom just listening to her. So him and his friend open up like a sex therapy shop in high school, and kids pay to get advice from him.
Yeah, he's got like book smarts, but not street smarts.
Yeah, he's not good with the ladies, but he gives all these kids in high school sex advice. And then the last one I have on my like funner or like lighter TV show is Insatiable. I don't even know how to explain this. It like had a turn, but it like gets dark. Starts with an overweight girl who is Debbie Ryan, and then she gets in a car accident. Her mouth has to get shut for like X amount of time, and then she loses a bunch of weight. Meets this beauty pageant coach, and he wants to use her to be a prodigy to become like the next beauty queen, and then it like follows their relationship. Go me.
I also watched Dave Chappelle's new special.
Oh yeah, what are your shows? These are Matt's shows that he recommends.
The only thing I really think of is Dave Chappelle and then The Witcher.
So what's The Witcher? It's based off a video game.
If you're gonna watch The Witcher, you probably already know what The Witcher's about, so.
It's about a video game. It's like medieval.
Not even, it's like fake fantasy.
Okay, I forgot for the thriller section, Black Mirror. It's an anthology, different episodes about how basically electronics are ruining our lives.
If you like bacon, the first episode's for you.
Yeah, if you ask my mom what Black Mirror is about, she says it's about a guy who has sex with a pig because she only watched the first episode.
Spoil it.
She only watched the first episode, and she refuses to watch anything else because the first one was about bestiality, and that's what Black Mirror is to her. Now we're gonna go over my mom's
Dictionary.
Now we're gonna go over my mom's shows. So these are shows that would be better for like, 50s and up maybe. I think I would watch them too though.
I thought these were just like bullet points. No, they're like, there's commas.
She wrote, yeah, so I'm gonna read it, what she said. So she said, Frankie and Grace on Netflix. 2 women married to their husbands for over 25 years, and their husbands fall in love with each other, forcing the wives to become best friends and start a business making vibrators for older women. The funny part is, Matt already knew about this show, and I had never heard about it before. Mm-hmm. And then the other one she recommended is Let Down on Netflix. It's about working moms that are lactating. Working Moms on Netflix is about working moms. That was her definition. Oh. And then we have Nurse Jackie. It's about a nurse that steals and uses drugs.
She's on that Oxycontin.
And then any show, this is the rest of her recommendation. She said, any show that includes little people, such as Little People, Big World. And then Mama June from Not to Hot. It's about Mama June. She used to be obese, and then she had surgery to get skinny.
She's what's the?
Honey Boo Boo's mom.
Based in Georgia.
Yep, represent. Then Teen Mom, Vanderpump Rules, which I said, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and also New York. Bride and Prejudice. So Bride and Prejudice is about couples that parents don't agree with them getting married due to differences in religion, age, and race. The therapist works with them and their families and try to resolve their issues. And the therapist is the same therapist from Married at First Sight. Fun fact.
To me, he's so good.
I know he is. And then Keeping Up with the Kardashians, 90 Day Fiancé, Married at First Sight, The Bachelor, Bachelorette, All Varieties, Jersey Shore. I don't even watch Jersey Shore, Mom.
God.
She said, Weeds on Netflix is about a mom that grows marijuana.
Smoking the ganja.
She said Bates Motel, The Haunting of Hill House is one of my faves, she said. Girlfriend's Guide to Divorce on Netflix. Girlfriend's Guide to Divorce is about middle-aged women, and one of them is a writer. She writes books about sex after divorce. Lovely. And then we have You and Ozark. Ozark is about a suburban couple who launders money for a drug cartel. And then my mom said, didn't realize how trashy the shit I watch is until I gave a synopsis. Do you have any reactions to my mom's shows?
No, it seems pretty
On par.
Yeah, that's what I
What she would
expect.
watch. So guys, that's my shows. Maybe I could do like reaction videos to different trash TV. I could do YouTube videos about different genres of TV for different occasions, ranking them, etc. Let me know because I love trash TV, and this was just like a rundown of a bunch of different kinds of TV, but I can narrow things down for you, so just let me know. You have anything to say?
Thumbs up if you want to see her play video games.
Yeah, thumbs up if you want to see me play video games.
Or thumbs down. Or any kind of interaction.
Any kind of interaction's good. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. I appreciate you. Next video I think I'm gonna put on my channel is Matt doing my makeup, so let me know if you want to see that.
What?
Bye, haters. Peace. Now we need to record a thumbnail.